So you don't really know me, and this probably seems awkward and out of nowhere, but here's kind of how this video came to be. I've had this channel for a while, and I've had a lot of ideas of things I want to do with it or could do with it. Commentary and talking about psychology, that's where my academic studies lie, or resiliency or social work, or having big discussions and good discussions. And there's a lot of YouTubers that have good discussions around mental health and wellness and things like that. And for a long time now, I've been wanting to connect and build a community in there, or see if there's a community in there that fits for me. But I usually get to this point, and it's about as far as I can get for years. I was able to get makeup on my face, which is the only thing I've done in the last 2 days, was literally put makeup on my face. But that's about as far as it gets. And even though that's all that I've done, I feel like I'm completely mentally, emotionally drained. Like getting out of bed feels like there's an elephant on top of you. And it's a part of what I have to accept and learn to live with in my life. And part of what I wanted to do with YouTube was provide some transparency. To show people sort of what it looks like to be resilient and live with depression. I've had depression for decades, since I was a kid. And this is one of the ways that it manifests. And I'm exhausted, I'm tired. But I also am tired of not moving forward with YouTube the way that I want, and share my professional, personal, academic experience, and participate in these discussions other YouTube creators are having, and talking, commentary on things like just these things. And I have a lot more to say about the purposes behind those things. And I realize putting this video out here is kind of embarrassing and awkward to be the first one. But thinking of the effort to plan, an introduction video, to put together something that makes more sense than just reality right now, isn't going to happen. And it hasn't happened for years. That's why this channel has been sitting here, because it gets to a point and it becomes exhausting and more things to discuss. But I still want to have these discussions, and I think if I could get this started, it can grow. And part of what I want to start is to be transparent and provide that reliability that even those of us that are understand how resiliency is built, we still have our barriers to get through. And so, anyway, maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to address how I actually want this channel to look, which I guess includes part of these experiences I have with my own mental wellness. And maybe I can get this going. But for now, I'm going to keep trying to push myself to get up, and maybe get something to eat and see if that helps. Thanks for listening.